Welcome back to Just Add Technology, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are going to be doing something magical. We're going to be unboxing Apple Magic Mouse 2. So, first of all, I'm going to need my little tool. It's not a knife, but it's also, is it a spatula? Is that a spatula? I don't know what this is. The Magic Mouse 2 doesn't have any kind of pull tab on it like some of the more recent Apple devices, such as the Apple AirPods Pro, which we unboxed a little while ago, and the video for that is up there, or potentially even down there. We're going to be using this tool to slice this open and have a look inside. So let's start over here. I think that's got it. There we go. Yeah, I can feel it peeling away. Okay, that should be enough. Ah, there we go. That's what you want. Perfect little square. Let's just take the rest of the plastic off. Lovely jubbly. Wow. Wow. Okay, so the box has got like some kind of fabric-y padding on the top of it. Strong inner lid. I don't know if that's what you look for in your mouse. Okay, that's a nice weight. I like that a lot. Very nice. Oh, okay. It's got a physical clicker. I didn't know if this was going to have the Force Touch sort of feeling to it that the Magic Trackpad 2 has. And that's actually coming soon with my brand new 2020 iMac. The video for buying that is again up here or down there or at the end of the video or somewhere. I know this has a lot of gesture support, so in other words like swiping and tapping and scrolling and all that sort of thing. Going a bit further into the box, there's a little bit of card that comes out. And then we have, okay, ooh. So we get a little bit of the standard documentation wrapped in a little bit of frosted plastic. In here there's no Apple stickers unfortunately with this. You got the warranty, compliance, certification, I guess that's to prove it's real maybe. Wow. And then this book just telling you, I guess, how to use it. Yeah, there we go, how to rename your mouse. That's on the second page, which is interesting. So if you really want to personalize your mouse experience on macOS, you can do that. And then it goes through all the different things in different languages. So the final thing in the box, and actually, ironically, half the reason I bought this Magic Mouse is because it comes with a lightning cable. Lightning to USB-A, so this will work with your standard iPhone charger. I say this is one of the reasons I bought the Magic Mouse. What I mean by that, you'll see in the buying my 2020 iMac video that if you are like me and you want a trackpad and a Magic Mouse, because that's actually really useful for video editing, the trackpad is really nice for scrolling through timelines, and the mouse is just nice to be a mouse to use on your iMac as normal. But yeah, when you're ordering that, rather than ordering the two bundled together with the iMac, if you order one of them separately, like here I ordered the Magic Mouse separately, you get an extra lightning cable. It is a lot better having the official cables than it is using like the, not fake, but you know, just the off-brand chargers that you get from Amazon and eBay and that sort of thing, because they can mess up your battery a little bit. So yeah, very happy I got that. I'll take the packaging off that now. Okay, so it's just that card that's stuck down. And same here. I always keep the Apple boxes that I get with all the devices I buy because they're just really nice boxes. Let's talk about the cable and the cable's relationship to the Magic Mouse, because this is a bit of a contentious one. Magic Mouse 1 used to have batteries, but then they redesigned Magic Mouse 1 to Magic Mouse 2, and actually didn't change the design pretty much at all, because it is a beautiful design. A lot of people call it like the soap bar mouse, and I can kind of see why that is. I don't think this is actual glass, I've got a feeling this is acrylic. It's got the runners on the bottom which glide really nice over any surface. When they redesigned from Magic Mouse to Magic Mouse 2, they just took off the battery door, they put in a rechargeable battery. That was the one big change between 1 and 2. But of course, they would have to redesign to put the charging port somewhere else on this glass top. But they didn't do that, they just put the charger on the bottom, which means that if it's plugged into the bottom and then plugged into your iMac, or I've got my MacBook here, it will charge, but you can't use your mouse whilst it's charging. I mean, that's not really usable like that. And a lot of people have a problem with that. I personally don't, because I've ordered the Magic Trackpad and the Magic Mouse at the same time. If one's charging, I can use the other. The Magic Trackpad you can use whilst you're charging it, because the charger isn't on the bottom like it is for the mouse. But I'm happy with this being out of service for a short amount of time whilst it charges and you go on to use the trackpad. As well, if you're buying a Magic Mouse specifically for using with a MacBook, you've still got the trackpad. It's not that big a deal to have to charge this and use the trackpad for a little while longer. It's not like Apple have dreadful trackpads, they are the best in the business. I suppose the only people this will affect is if you've got an iMac or a Mac Mini or a Mac Pro, that sort of thing, and your Magic Mouse is your only pointing device, you haven't got a Magic Trackpad or anything like that, then you might be in trouble. But at the end of the day, I think from like 10 minutes charge you can get pretty much like a day's use out of it. So it's not a big problem in my opinion at all, because that's the time it takes to make a cup of coffee or whatnot. That's the unboxing of the Magic Mouse 2. I'm going to use it for a little while and I'm going to throw a review video your way. So I will see you in that video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I especially like comments because that means I can sort of interact with you guys. Happy to answer any questions you've got about the Magic Mouse or any tech questions at all, really. So this has been Just Add Technology, and I will see you in the next video. Ciao!